I am excited to share with you the new ministry that's here in the New Vision Depot, located in Beaver, West Virginia, right outside of Beckley in the Southern District. This is our new Disaster Response Center, and I happen to have with us our new co-directors of the Disaster Response Center, as well as the Disaster Response Team for the West Virginia Conference. On my left is the disaster, and on my right is the response. And Dan and Sue Lowther will be moving to Wyoming County after the bishop reads the appointments on Sunday, and a part of their appointment will include Dan as the Director of Field Services and Sue as the Director of Administrative Services for the New Vision Depot. Okay. And I'd like to start with a question. What was the dream that motivated you to seek a depot like this?
Well, the dream began many years ago when Sue and I first became the disaster response coordinators for the conference. Bill Wilson shared with us a dream to have a hub of Mission Central, the missional outreach in Mechanicsburg, PA for UMCOR, but have a hub for it here in West Virginia. 8 years later, this building, came to be, and we were able to move in, bring all of our supplies in one place as opposed to 4 separate places, and begin to see a greater vision for even what we had thought to begin with.
Oh, thank you. How did the reality of this New Vision Depot present itself?
Well, by our connections with the West Virginia VOAD and working together as volunteer organizations active in disaster, we come in contact with Mark Wilson, who is the Raleigh County 911 Center Deputy Director, and we got to know him, and they were telling us about what they inherited and what we were looking for as a warehouse, and they were very gracious to show us the buildings on this complex, and got to choose which building we wanted as our warehouse, and so that's kind of how the warehouse come to be, and we're very thankful with the connection.
Oh, wonderful. What is the immediate intended use for the depot?
Well, the vision right now, again, as I said earlier, to be a warehouse for our supplies and bring all, not only our supplies, but yet our equipment together in one spot. We'll have office space here, restrooms, a place for work teams to stay, showers, and a complete package here to be able to help the disaster response begin to operate out of one facility.
What are some of the long-term views of this depot?
Well, the long-term is being able to do ministry in all the communities that are affected by the disasters, and having the supplies to be able to do that in one place makes it a lot easier. And we hope to have a continuous flow of volunteers and work teams that we will work through this with the New Vision Depot, that where we can meet the more needs of the people, but we need volunteers all the time.
Okay. How can the conference, districts, churches, and individuals help support this ministry?
Start with prayer. We need a lot of prayer for, again, a new vision. We're breaking new ground that not only the disaster response has not entered into, but the conference hasn't. So we need all the prayer we can get. Churches can help by donating, flood buckets, health kits, different supplies to help with the stockpile, and by bringing in work teams, youth groups, different ones, to go through those supplies to see that they are at the ready and prepared when we need them. And funds, we do need funds. We are paying rent on the building, plus our salary will be a part of this now too, and funding will help greatly.
Okay, thank you. I hope you're as excited as I am about the possibilities that are here at the New Vision Depot to responding to human need, whether it's caused by a natural disaster or other human circumstances that put people and communities at risk and in a distinct disadvantage and create enormous hardship in their life. I invite you to pray, to volunteer, and to contribute to make this New Vision Depot a center not only for aid, but a center for sharing Christ's mercy with others. Amen.
Amen.
Everything comes alive.